Number 6, you're going to solve the solution of this system. Here, it's going to be by elimination. All right, let's take a look here at A. We should look for any opposites, and I see there are opposites right here. This is an opposite of this. -3's opposite is 3. That is perfect. Now all we're going to do is we're going to add, all right? -3x plus 3x becomes 0x, but we don't write that though. We know 10y plus 7y is 17y. 17 plus 17 is 34. Now we want to get the y alone, so we're going to divide by 17 to both sides. This does cancel because 17 divided by 17 is 1, leaving you with just a y is equal to 2. Now the fact that we have a y, we can get the x by substitution. Okay, so I can write -3x plus 10y is equal to 17. I can make this substitution, so I erase the y and put in a 2. Now I can do the multiplication. 10 times 2 is 20. Bring down that -3x from before. Subtract 20 to both sides. This does cancel, leaving you here with a -3. Bring down that -3x. Now I'm going to divide -3 to both sides so I can get x alone, leaving here with just an x is equal to a 1. Okay? In order pair, the answer would be 1, 2 as the solution here. All right? Let's do B. We are looking for numbers that are opposites. Here I see the number -5 and 15. This is perfect because I can find the LCM of 5 and I can find the LCM of 15. 5's LCM would be 5, 10, 15. And 15 would be 15, 30, and 45. Notice 15 and 15 here are the LCMs. So what should I do here? I'm going to multiply the top here by the number 3. The top value becomes -6x minus 15y is equal to -45. Nothing happens to the second one, so it's just -9x plus 15y is equal to -30. At this moment, I'm going to add these two equations together, right? -6x minus 9x becomes a -15x. This cancels. This is a 0y, but we just don't need to write it. Then we have a -45 and a -30. That is a -75. Okay? Now we want to divide by -15 to both sides. This does cancel, leaving you with just an x. Is going to be equal to 15, 30, 45, 60, 65. So that's 5. So -75 divided by -15 is just 5. Okay, we got the x value. Now we want to get the y value. Here I write my original equation, but this time I'm going to make this substitution. Take out that y, substitute in the 5. Okay, -2x, -5 times 5 is -25 is equal to -15. I'm going to now add 25 to both sides. This does cancel, leaving you here with a -2x is equal to a 10. Then I'm going to divide by -2 to both sides. This does cancel. -2 divided by -2 is 1. X is going to be equal to -5. Am I doing it right? Hold on. Oh, I did it wrong here. Sorry. I screwed up here. I made that wrong substitution. Okay, let me redo the problem. And -2x minus 5y is equal to -15. The x is equal to 5. So the x here should be a 5. Okay. Right. So -2 times 5 is -10. Minus 5y is equal to -15. Add 10 to both sides. This does cancel, leaving you with a -5y is equal to a -5. Divide by -5 to both sides so we can get that y alone. -5 over 5, -5 is just a 1, so that cancels, leaving you with just a y equals to, that is a 1. Okay, so our solution here, solution would be the order pair of 5 comma 1. All right, I made that mistake to show you that make sure you label all, write all your steps. Here I saw x is equal to 5, so when I did that problem and I saw for another x, I'm like, that wouldn't make sense. Okay, so showing all the steps allows you to double check your work. All right, let's see the next one here. Oh, this one looks pretty. 3x and a 3y and a 3y here. All I'm going to do is find an opposite. So this is already a positive, so I'm just going to multiply this by a -1. Okay, so the second equation becomes -x minus 3y, or -3y, equals to a positive 19. This is the second equation. I just distribute the -1. The top equation remains the same. Okay. Now I'm going to add. Okay. 3x plus -x becomes 2x. This becomes a plus 0y, but we don't need to write that. -9 plus 19 is a 10. Now we can divide 2 to both sides. This cancels. Okay, leaving you with just an x is equal to 5. Now I can go back and try to solve for my y. I'm just going to use the second equation of x plus 3y is equal to -19. I'm going to erase the x and make that substitution that I just got, which was 5. Okay, I'm going to subtract 5 to both sides, so this cancels, leaving me here with a 3. 3y is equal to -19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. It is a -24. Divide this 3y by 3 to both sides. That does cancel, leaving you with just a y is equal to a -8. -8, 16, yep, that's right. So the solution here would be the value of 5 comma -8 would be the solution. So there you go. That is how you solve a system by using elimination.